Aquarius, let's go ahead and tap into this reading, see what's going on for you guys in the month of April. If you're in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, then this is your reading. So go ahead, hit that thumbs up button for me if you don't mind, and subscribe to my channel while you are at it. Let's tap in. So you are walking the fuck away from something here during this first part of April. You're over it, okay? Some of y'all could literally be packing up your bags and moving your house, moving your job, just getting the fuck away, okay? We have the Queen of Swords. This is you as the air sign coming through, turning your back on a situation like, yeah, I don't really want to deal with this. Like, I'm kind of over it. And you quickly getting on this motherfucking motorcycle, okay? You can get in your car. I just heard a G-Wagon. I don't know, whatever it is you be driving, okay? But you getting the fuck on, right? You're moving. The nights are about travel, okay? So you kind of have a couple of cards here indicating a literal relocation could be taking place, or there is just like going to be a significant change within some sort of dynamic here for you all. Some of y'all might be taking a little road trip or something like that. But, you know, this could even be about relationship stuff where you're compartmentalizing people, moving shit around. Like, okay, this where you go, this where you go type situation. That could be taking place here as well. But you getting the fuck on. You are definitely getting the fuck on, okay? Let's see what else we got going on for my Aquarians. They're making it very clear they're not dealing with the BS here during this first part of... Y'all always be doing too much. Whatever, fine. Okay, so you are finding your emotional center here during the middle of April. You know, after going through this time here of kind of letting things go, now you're at peace, okay? There is a big focus on your peace and just things feeling like they flow and they're in balance, they're in harmony. This could have a lot to do with that full moon in Libra that we just had, which was very much about kind of finding that balance within our relationships. You know, as I was saying for you, maybe moving some things around, moving some people around, you know, stuff like that, okay? So you could definitely be in a space here where you're prioritizing like your needs here with the Queen of Wands. That new moon solar eclipse in Aries could have really activated you in that area as well, where you're like, I am not feeling satisfied in certain dynamics, so I'm going to make, you know, the necessary changes that I need to make. So good for you. You know, maybe that was a bit of a tower for somebody. You know, that's to be expected. You know, if there's just like incompatibilities, you know, within relationship dynamics. You know, for some of you, this could be a job situation, like they wasn't paying you enough, you know, whatever. It's just like, okay, it's not enough. So that could be a surprise for the other person. And even for you, it could still be like, whoa, this is kind of destabilizing. But after the tower does come the stars. So there is like rejuvenation, like this opportunity to like rebuild here. So that's could be what you're focusing on right now, is like healing, rebuilding, possibly with some people, some friends that you have. Three of Cups, you know, maybe you have gotten more clarity on the people that really are there, you know, to support you, that you do feel connected to, like on that emotional level. So it could be an element of that going on here. We do have the Seven of Swords coming through here. So yeah, like I was saying, with that full moon in Libra that we had, it could have revealed to you, I just heard friend or foe, so maybe like revealed to you like who really is on your team and who's not, okay? Which is why you Eight of Cups walked away from situations that, you know, just weren't really in alignment with you. We could just call it that. We ain't gotta really get into no big drama about it, but you know, it just is what it is. Okay, like some of y'all, you could have been dealing with, let me see, we have a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be a part of this dynamic. Scorpio coming through really strong, Sagittarius coming through really strong. But, you know, you're walking on to something that's going to be more fulfilling for you here with this Eight of Cups. There's so much moving on for you, like the 10 of Wands, the Eight of Cups. I like the Eight of Cups too. You're not really burning bridges, like making a big deal or drama about it either. You're just like, you know, just kind of peacefully doing your thing, okay? So okay, trying to peacefully do your thing, and then in come the drama here at the end of the month. So there could be a little bit of conflict with this Lover's energy, you know, between you and, you know, somebody, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic person that you're connected to. It could be a friend, family member, whoever, okay? But there does seem to be a bit of conflict here that's going to potentially come up. For others of you, you could just have like a choice to make, a lot of different options that lie ahead of you. So you're just trying to figure out like what the best match is for you with the Lovers. Like who's the most compatible for you, like whatever this is you're leaving behind. If this is romantic interests that just weren't doing it for you, now you're like, okay, I'm back out in the dating pool and seeing like who's the best for me. It could apply to a friendship situation with that as well. Like, I feel like me and these friends are kind of going in a different direction. Like, what else is out there for me, right? It's that type of situation. Or, you know, even a job or whatever. Let's see what else we got going on. Inspiration. So go where you're feeling like inspired, right? If things feel kind of boring and just like monotonous, you're just not in it anymore, like I think that's a good indication that it's okay to like move on, move in a different direction, okay? You don't have to feel bad about it. You know, and I said, it might not even be a conversation. I could see you, Seven of Swords, kind of like, because this can't be the avoidant card. So, yeah, like you might just kind of be real low key. Like I call it like the fade to black type of energy. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, go where you feel excited, you know, where you feel like you come alive. That should be like where you really want to be. All right, Aquarius. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this message here. If this resonates at all, please like, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.